Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk. So this is race 2 then of our final round, round 6 from the Nurburgring GP. This is the grid then, going into race 2. As you can see, a selection of tyres, a bit of half and half really. Well, we've got Has 91 in pole position, Tino in second, Ginger third, Robertson fourth, Imala fifth, Seabroad in sixth, and Thor in 7th. That's the grid. This is the cars. And the race is about to begin. Window wipers going for Has. Doesn't look like there's much rain coming down. And we should be away. And it's a good start, is it, by everyone? Yeah, Thor actually had a good start at the back there, Thor. I think he might have taken a mile already, but it's Tino who takes up that lead again. Did like he did in race 1, and free side here going down into turn 1. Easy boys through here. This is all a bit sketchy through there. That's actually very clean, to be fair, from these boys, which I wouldn't expect anything less, of course. But and Has goes out. Oh no, he's really pushing. That's fine, but he did go out a little bit wide there. Little nudge on the back of Tino. Trying to get through already. He Has. He's really pushing already. He wants to get back out into the front like he did in race 1. It certainly looks like he's got the pace in that Atenza. And again, they had a quick look at Tino. Didn't get there though. Seabroad in 4th, so better start for Seabroad this time. So he's up there now with these top 3. And we've got Robertson in 5th, Imala 6th. Them two finding out again, and Thor in 7th. And Seabroad, is he up the inside of Has? He's up the inside. Great move, yeah, lovely and clean. The gap was there. Has gave him room too, and he's fighting his Seabroad with Tino, but he's on the outside. It's not going to work around the outside there unless you can get yourself back on the inside for this next bit. No. So 3 going through there, absolutely flat out. Ginger, meanwhile, out in front. And Has is going to have a look up the inside of Seabroad, gets there, and he's going to take Tino as well, is he? He's going to take 2 at once? No. But a good move, good pass through Seabroad again. But he's on the back of Tino, he Has. So Tino back up to 2nd. But looks like it's going to be an absolute belter, this one. Race 2. And Tino's still there. And Has having a look, and it's well, yeah, pretty fair through there. Good racing, guys. Has has got there though. He went on the outside, but he's still on the outside going around here now. Can he keep it there? He has. Good move. And what's happened to Seabroad? Has he had a major incident now? Didn't see it, didn't catch it, but he's obviously had. Did he hit the barrier or whatever? Something happened, because he's all dropped all the way back down to 6th. Robertson and Imala got through. So disaster there for Seabroad. He was really fighting hard with the front 2 or 3, wasn't he? And he's had a little error there. So back to these though. Tino and Has still fighting it out for 2nd and 3rd place. Really fighting it out. We're only 2.5 minutes into this one. But Has looks like he wants to chase down Ginger as he goes wide. Is that going to be a penalty? It can be if you go out there, but no, he's got away with that one. But he is catching Ginger, he really is pushing, but Tino's going with him. So Ginger is going to be aware of it, of course, and really wants to try and get maximum points, does Ginger. Got a good podium in race 1, so got himself 3rd place. But it looks like he's on it here tonight. Is Ginger, if he can get himself some good healthy points here in the 3 races, who knows? Has meanwhile still fighting it out with Tino. Tino's not letting him go, is he? Tino absolutely pushing it in the GTI, staying with him everywhere he goes. So these 3 just slightly putting away from the rest. And who's that going out wide? Robertson out on the gravel. That's going to allow Broad through. He did. There you go. Easy pass, really. Imala up to 4th. Seabroad then got past Robertson, courtesy of his little off. Seabroad cursing himself after that mistake at this point. Last time round, didn't actually catch it, but whatever it was, lost a few spots. Amala though, in fourth then, he's just getting away. He's on his own a little bit isolated, but he's not far off these front three who are still battling it out. Oh, and Ginger's gone wide and Has got through. Or has he? Ginger's still there. Still there. So Ginger is going to be in a perfect position now to still be in that front because he's on the inside as Ginger and he's going to get there. Oh, a little tag. No big dramas though. Don't know why it keeps changing cameras here at that point, but certainly it's not me. Never mind. We can get around that, can't we? And Has got there, but Ginger is still. Oh, it's getting a bit messy. Careful, boys. But Amala's in there as well, and Tino is being done by Amala on the outside, so the two attenders, the Pertec, Team Pertec, absolutely on it. As has got there though, and Tino fighting back, got back up the inside of Amala, bit of door to door, that's fine. This is great, this race, what a great race. This is race 2, absolutely going for it, these boys. I know they've only got one more race to go of the championship, so doesn't matter what happens to the cars, as long as they don't batter them up too much. And who's that with the penalty? But now it's Ginger who's got the penalty, so half a second penalty for Ginger, so he's going to certainly lose a spot to Tino. He may even lose a spot to Amala. So 4 cars here, absolutely on it. Seabroad's not that far off it either. So is Ginger going to get rid of that penalty here at the chicane or at the last right-hander? Looks like he's going to leave it right to the last. He don't really want to let Az go, does he? But I think he's going to have a lot of choice here. He's going to have to slow down. Probably do it now. Yeah, it just pulls over, and that's also Amala's got 1-2, so that brings Tino up to 3rd place then. So Tino in 3rd, but actually he's in 2nd because Ginger's there as well, and Seabroad's got through, so Seabroad's up to 3rd now. Well, it's all going on, ain't it? I don't know where to look. So Ginger all of a sudden all the way back to 4th after being in the lead, but Seabroad all the way back up to 3rd after making that all runs wide. And now it's Tino and Seabroad banging doors. Switch back from Seabroad. Yeah, good switch back that. Yeah, didn't have an answer for that, did he, Tino? So 2nd up for Seabroad. So fired up is Seabroad after making that mistake. All the way back to 6th, but he's made his way all the way back up to 2nd. Now can he chase down Has, who's out in front? Can he get it? Can he make it 2 out of 2? Has 91. Good possibility. We're half of the way through this race now already, pretty much. Oh, and Tino, and that's a big dive from Tino. Yeah, just was a little bit late, a little bit of a dive, but gets it done. Did take Seabroad out a little bit wide. There was a little bit of a tag, but I think he's given it back to him. Yeah, well played that, Tino. Absolutely spot on. Right thing to do that. Just slow down, let Seabroad have that place back. Well done. Ginger though is fighting with Tino now, and he's going to get that place as well up the inside. Does get there. Good move from Ginger. This is all going on. Amala's got front row seats. He's watching it all back there. Tino's dropped down to 4th now. Been a cracking race this, absolutely cracking. Some good respectful driving there as well. A little bit of door to door, but that's rubbing his racing at the end of the day, as long as it's not too heavy. And who's that with a penalty? And that's Seabroad. Oh, just what he didn't want. So just as he's made up his place to 2nd, he's going to probably lose it to the guys here. No, he didn't. So they have obviously caught him up, but still gets that 2nd place then, but that's going to halt his chances of catching Has, Seabroad, because that's just allowed him to absolutely clear off. So I think Has has got this one, 2 out of 2 I reckon for him. Doesn't make many mistakes, in fairness, and Ginger really on the back of Seabroad now. This is where the battle's going to be, I think, to the end, and runs a bit wide to Seabroad. Is that Ginger opportunity? No. He's still there, or is it? Maybe. Tino's following him as well. I don't know what way to go, does he, Tino? No, he's going left, right. Where shall I go? Where's that gap? No, it's not far enough up. Ginger, up the inside. Going to be on the outside now, and to this right-hander, so Superboard's going to still have that. What a cracking battle this is in race 2. Oh, and what was that? Little brake lights there came on there for Superboard. He must have just been running wide a bit. He just had to readdress his situation now, but this is a great battle. I don't want to go anywhere else at the minute. Robertson still in 5th, Amala 6th, 4 in 7th. But I'm sticking with this trio at the minute because this is where it is happening. Imala all the way down to 6th, so actually he's made an error, hasn't he? Because he was behind these lot. He was almost getting embroiled into this battle, but he's gone. So this is the 3 with 10 minutes gone, 5 minutes left of this race, and I'm not going anywhere at the moment, guys. This is where it's going to be at, I think. Look at this 3. It's either going to be a magnificent finish, or we're going to have a mass pile up and 3 dented cars, possibly 3 DNFs. But at the moment, what a great race this is. Superboard holding them off still, so he's doing a cracking job at keeping them behind him at the moment. They can't get past him. Oh, and Tina up the inside. Great pass. Ginger gave him plenty of space there as well. So good pass that. Good driving from them lot. Let's just go back. I will come back to this. Well, actually, let me just watch this down here because Ginger's attacking Tino. Has he got him down here? At turn 1, he has, I think. Can he actually hold it? Oh, it's a lock up. They all run a bit wide, to be fair, but Tino's still got it, I think. Yeah, because Ginger's on the outside. Oh, what a race this is. Absolutely brilliant. Superboard, he's just clearing off a little bit. He's got a few car lengths now. Oh, these two are fighting it out. Runs wide again to Superboard. Don't like that turn, does he? A couple of times he's done it and they're all going out wide and they're using the grass and a bit more. He's almost up into the spectators there. Didn't get any further out there. Different postcode. But Superboard then still heading these 3 up. Oh, and Ginger still he's really determined. He don't want to be losing any more points, does he? He really determined to get this done. So he's going to be up the inside of Tino down here at the right-hander, at the bottom of the hill. Yeah, Tino, plenty of room there given. This is superb. And oh, a little drift from Ginger, just caught the edge of the curb, just took his back out. Didn't lose anything, no. Superboard still in 2nd, Ginger 3rd, Tino 4th. Let's have a quick look back here. Robertson is enjoying what he's seeing in front, but shame he can't get involved in it really. So 5th for him. Imala made a mistake all the way back down to 6th. And Thor in 7th. And I've got to go back to that battle. Sorry guys, but I don't really want to leave this one. Oh, and Superboard with another penalty and he's racking them up. My goodness me. Superboard. He just, when he didn't want it, he's got it. It just adds to that entertainment because you know when he gets rid of this, these other guys are going to be back on him again. And that's what we want to see as he runs wide there. Might be part of the plan to run that off actually. He's got to get rid of it before the line. And he does. There's quite a long way to the line there. Now, does he lose anything? Well, as we know, he's still out in front. But is he still in 2nd? He does. Yeah, he gets that job done easy. So that's Superboard in 2nd then. So Tina up the inside of Ginger. Again, these are trading places. Pretty much every lap at the moment, aren't they? Ginger though, still in 4th. Now Ginger up the inside. He's going to have a dive down here for sure. Yeah, he gets there. Now can he? Yeah, he's got there. Yeah, well done boys. That was another great bit of driving between them. And again, they all take that really, really wide line. And I'm surprised the penalties ain't coming up on there, if I'm honest. But and Ginger now having a look at Superboard. So Ginger up in the 3rd now. He's really determined, isn't he, to get that 2nd place. But at the moment, can't do it. But this is cracking. This is what a race. And this is only the 2nd race. What's going to happen in the 3rd race? My goodness me, you've got to stay and find out. Remember, please bash that like button if you want to see more. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, that'd be great. And, oh, Ginger, oh, and Sea Broad is all over the place. He's crossed the dirt, and he's just dropped 2 spots. Oh, so now Ginger through, and Tino, so Sea Broad then, back to 4th. Just as he was keeping him in front of him, he made an error, and now he's back behind him. So, is that his chance gone? Well, Ginger, he's up in the 2nd. Tino, they're pretty much stuck together, haven't they? Oh, Tino now attacking Ginger, and he's up there. I think he's up there. He has got there. Oh, but a bit messy and a bit, yeah. Oh, and Sea Broads is going to opportunities to get through the inside. Now he's up the inside, and surely not. He's got back to 2nd. What a great race! Look at this finish. As Ginger runs wide, so Sea Broad as they head on to this final lap, and actually that is it. So Sea Broad gets it. Magnificent finish. Didn't realise it was the end. So Sea Broad was 2nd. Tino 3rd. What a finish that was. Ginger, he'd be disappointed with that, but right in the heat of it, wasn't he? Even 4th. Robertson came in 5th, and Marla 6th. 4 will get 7th, as we know. And our leader has 91, who's getting one more lap in, will get 2 out of 2 here. But what a battle between these 3. Congratulations, boys. That was brilliant stuff. Can't wait for race 3. If it's anything like that, really going for it, weren't they? So let's just go back and watch our leader, who's got pretty much half the lap to go still, but controlled it again, hasn't he? Has 91. Seems like he likes to lead from the front, because he was desperate, wasn't he, to get out into the lead. Got there, and it was good night, baby, wasn't it? Couldn't see him in any of the shots. He was so far ahead, but he picks up a small penalty, but he ain't going to worry about that, is he? He's won this one, so 2 out of 2 for Haz. Hopefully, next season, we'll have a few more starters here in League 3. Obviously, only the 7 cars of late, so it'd be good to have some new, fresh blood in there, some new drivers, and I think we will, from all accounts. So, hoping, fingers crossed. Keep with us though, please. And here he goes then. Congratulations, Haz, as he comes over to get 2 out of 2. There's your race 2. And I'll catch you again for race 3 very soon.